Scenes of Danshui, first painting, 1935. Oil on canvas. At the riverside, close to the harbor, was the place where people were most crowded, and a variety of stores stood on either side of the narrow street. Apple preserved eggs and deep-fried bean curd were the most famous delicacies. All the residential districts were in the mountain area. Therefore, several colleges and the old British Consulate were also located along the mountain slope. This painting depicts a luxurious residential area in Danshui. Because all the buildings were on the slope, with the terrain going up progressively, the houses looked like toys being piled up on one another. The design of each house looks different, but all the roofs are somewhat similar. The red brick building in the upper right corner stands out most, as it was a building of at least 2 floors, with 5 arched windows on each floor. The flat roof also served as a railed balcony. The building must have been an office building or institute due to its large size and modern style. In the lower right corner, there were 2 luxury houses. They had arcs, balconies, as well as a garden with walls around it. The houses on the right all face the river and Temple Hill. Below them are the forest and pavilion. There was a path visible running between the houses, with adults and children walking in tandem. Also, the shadows casted by the trees weren't very long, so the painting must have been done in mid-afternoon, just after school was let out. Of Chen's entire series on Danshui, this painting is the most subtle and detailed in depicting such objects as doors, windows, and roof tiles. It surely serves as testimony to the colorful early days of this historical little town. Among Chen Po's numerous landscapes, his Danshui scenes number the second most behind that of his hometown of Jiayi City. In total, there are 11 pieces centered on Danshui. The paintings of Danshui always sold for large sums abroad. Danshui was one of the places in Taiwan that had been more developed in early times. Danshui, with its beautiful terrain and location at the mouth of Danshui River and below Temple Hill, was one of the most favored places for painting, in part because of the many Western-style structures which remained after the rules of Spain, Holland, and England.